Hello, it's August 11th, 2026. Let's do our daily video on what's going on in the ranches. Let me turn the camera around and we'll talk. Okay, let's start with the side drive. Nothing new, nothing's happened. Weeds are growing. Gotta do. All right, moving over to the front yard. Lawn's looking really good considering we've had 100+ degree heat last week. These hot pokers are coming in strong. Check them out. These are actually really cool. They bring in hummingbirds every now and again. And then despite losing a lot of our, what are they called, marigolds? Look at all those dead ones. A few of them survived. These are like a different breed. These kind of seem more normal. Those are different. If you know what those are, let me know. Anyways, the purple bush is looking pretty good. The flower bed in general needs to be worked on. We'll get that done when we get a chance. Grass is looking green, looking pretty good. A lot of clovers. But I have not put any weed killer on this year, nor do I plan to. We'll just see if the grass can choke out the weeds. Probably not the clover, but the other weeds that will probably choke it out. Temporary dog fence. It's coming along. We've only been able to spend about maybe an hour, hour and a half a day on this. But we've got those posts in since a few days ago. Got the rails in. At least as much as I've bought from the discount bin at Home Depot, because I'm not spending a lot of money on this. Anyway, it should be nice. Give our dog some room to run with the fence so she doesn't bolt. Anyways, just gotta dig some holes right here today, along this side, and then we'll tie it into the side of the house. Today the plan is to get at least the holes dug for this and the posts in right there. Gonna spend probably 2 hours on it. It's Tuesday. Check this out though. Got some tomatillos growing, wild tomatillos. Actually, they're just seeds that fell from last year. Because we used to have our garden in this whole area right there. We usually do like a hot pepper garden with like salsa stuff, tomatillos, tomatoes. We usually put right along there. But I didn't do it because I was hoping to get the garden in over there by the cherry tree, which that'll happen next year. This year, not so much. Kind of sad about that because I love my salsas, love my hot peppers. But it's kind of cool that those are growing like crazy right there. Those are just regular tomatillos. We've got some milpero tomatillos on the other side that are growing. Have to show you those in a minute. This catmint plant always goes nuts. See if we can see any bees in here. Brings lots of cool little bees in. Kind of neat. Love my bees. Anyways, obviously we're going to have to plant some trees here before long so the dog doesn't fall in these holes. Okay. Again, the lawn's looking fairly good. Probably doesn't show it on camera, but it actually really is looking decent for as hot as it's been. Today also I'm going to spend some time on the edge of our property getting rid of these weeds. These weeds here, getting ready to put a retaining wall here in. Let's see. Then obviously nothing's been done for the fence, the real fence. That will start as soon as I get this temporary fence up. You might ask, why waste my time on a temporary fence? Well, it's going to take a long time to do the regular fence, and I want a place for this dog to run. I mean, we take her out for a couple walks a day, and I take her over to my parents' house to let her run around every now and again. She gets plenty of exercise, but it sure will be nice to have her have something to where she can run until we get this fence in. Okay, that's pretty much it for today. Have a great day. Get something done. I got to get to work. So peace out. Love y'all.